Polar bear dips in Niagara-on-the-Lake and Grimsby earlier this new year benefited from some mild temperatures. Not so here in Chippawa today. With wind chills expected to be as low as -20, only the truly brave and hardy souls showed up for the 6th annual Chippawa Polar Bear Dip.
They were fortunate. We joked about it that we should have had it New Year's Day, being in the pluses, but this is what people expect when they come to Chippawa. This is what they expect when they come to the event, and I think it just kind of makes it a little more fun to see how extreme people are to take a run in this cold water, I'm happy for the event.
You have a new event involved in today's festivities as well, right?
Yes, this is our first year. We want to do something different, kind of get people pumped up to be here and kind of get the community a little more involved. So we have a tug of war. First time we're going to do that. Unfortunately, our other group was unable to attend, so we're going to just do the volunteer firefighters versus volunteer firefighters, and looks like St. John's just showed up, so they're supposed to step up and help us out as well. So it should be a good event.
John, you're participating in the dip this year. Have you done it before?
Yes, this is my third time.
What do you do to get ready for taking the plunge?
A bit of coffee and remind myself that I should be not doing this, but can't really prepare for it. You got to go in, jump in, and then hopefully your body doesn't give up on you.
The source caught up once again with Eddy Booker, who took the plunge for the 6th straight year.
It's extra cold this year, so I'm going to try and just refrain from, the whole 6 times. I've been 6 times every year, but I will go in again, I believe,
The crowd's really on your side. You're like a prize fighter coming down to the dock there, taking off your robe and jumping in.
Well, I'm going in again, and maybe again, and maybe again, and again, and again. But I don't want to, risk, having fun next year for the 7th time.
Marlee, you've done this a few times. This is your 6th straight year. Why do you do it?
I grew up in Chippawa, and it's just kind of the thing you got to do, I guess.
There are other things you can do to raise money and to have community spirit.
Yeah, I used to be a part of the committee, and it's a great cause, and it's fun, and I can tell all my friends that I went swimming in the creek in January.
It is something to brag about. I don't know if I would ever do it myself.
You should give it a try. It's not that bad.
Tell me what was going through your mind as you hit the water.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna freeze. I'm gonna become an icicle. I'm gonna come out.
Well, you didn't die. You're here. You didn't die. How do you feel now?
I'm great. I can't feel my hands or my toes, but I'm fine.
Sort of reminds me of that song, I Can't Feel My Face, right? This is not your first time, your 2nd time. And again, what made you come back this year?
I just really like the cold, and it's fun to run and get that sense of adrenaline and everything. And once you get out, it's like you feel like that relief after, like from the worry and everything. It's really nice to just get that all over with and done.
And you must have a real big sense of accomplishment, like, hey, I've done this.
Yeah, it's just, this is my 3rd year doing it, and the first time it was absolutely freezing and I couldn't feel anything, but now I'm used to it, and it's becoming a tradition for me, and I'm going to do it as many years as I can.
Frank, I understand you're the oldest participant in the Chippawa Polar Bear Dip today. How does that make you feel?
Well, that's what I heard. Well, it makes me feel pretty good, actually. It's cold.
Now, there's a lot of people at 72 years old that wouldn't even think of trying this. Is this your 1st year?
My third year, yes. It's cold in there, but I just have to do it to see if, I don't know, I didn't want to come because it was really cold. It was -14, I think, at the house. But I come down, and when you go in, it's cold in there, but come out, it's kind of fun. It's just a challenge.
Every year we try and have different projects here in Chippawa. Obviously, we've built 3 beautiful docks. Our Front Street dock this year needs some improvements made to it. So we're basically, all money raised in this event and everything that we get as far as charity is going to go towards the improvement of that. And our goal is to have it open for the boaters and the swimmers for this summer, so everybody can keep enjoying it and loving Chippawa.
Community spirit is alive and well in the village of Chippawa, as evidenced by the great turnout for today's Polar Bear Dip. Reporting for The Source, I'm Mike Balsom.
Yeah!